If you're running an e-commerce business, you know the feeling. The ground is just constantly shifting under your feet. All those old playbooks for growth, well, they're kind of broken. Today, we're going to talk about why SEO, search engine optimization, has become the most stable, the most predictable path to real growth for 2026, and honestly, way beyond. So let me just ask you straight up, is your growth built on sand? I mean, for years, so many businesses have built their entire empires on the shifting sands of paid ads. And hey, it works for a while. But what happens when that tide goes out? That's the real problem we're going to dig into. If you've ever felt that sting of a sudden algorithm change on your ad platform, then you already know exactly what I'm talking about. It's what we call the paid traffic trap. Let's break it down. Look, the reality of paid ads right now is that it's just a super unstable foundation to build on. Your ad costs are probably rising faster than your average sale. Those sudden, totally random algorithm changes, they can wipe out your best campaigns overnight and just gut your profit margins. But you know, the biggest issue, the real kicker, the second you stop paying, the traffic just stops. It's gone. It's like you're just renting your customers. You never actually own that relationship. This right here makes the difference crystal clear. Paid traffic is a total roller coaster, right? It's unpredictable, and the costs just keep going up and up. But with SEO, you're building something consistent. You're building a long-term asset. And the most telling part? Look at that last row. When the ad budget stops, you're left with zero. With SEO, the value you've already built just keeps paying you back. Okay, so this brings us to a really crucial shift in how we need to think about all this. See, SEO has totally transformed. It's not just some simple marketing tactic anymore. It's a core business strategy. Let's get into what that really means. First things first, forget all those old tricks. Keyword stuffing, trying to find technical loopholes. That's the old way. Today's SEO isn't about just trying to rank one page. It's about building a trustworthy online presence for your entire business. So instead of just optimizing a product page, you're optimizing the whole customer experience. From your site structure to your content, it's a whole new ballgame. And this leads to a powerful new idea called business signals. Think of this as the new currency of search. Search engines are now acting like savvy investors. They're looking at your whole operation. They're checking out your return policy, your customer reviews, your social media presence, all to figure out if you're a high-quality, trustworthy business. So how do you send the right signals? It really comes down to asking the right questions about your own business. Is your site actually easy to use? Is the navigation clear? Does your content answer every single question a customer might have? Are you building real, genuine trust? Because these are the things the algorithms are now built to measure and, more importantly, to reward. And when you start building your business this way, your whole mindset shifts. Suddenly, SEO isn't just another line item on the marketing budget. It becomes a really valuable company asset. This quote it nails it. Investing in your SEO is like investing in your brand name or developing a brand new product. It has this cumulative effect that doesn't just bring in traffic, it actually increases the total valuation of your business. It makes your company worth more. And here's the magic of it, right? A well-optimized page is an asset that just keeps on giving. It'll drive traffic and sales for months, sometimes for years, long after you did the initial work. This incredible return means your cost to get a new customer actually goes down over time. Now, beyond the stability and the cost savings, there's another massive benefit to SEO, the quality of the customers it brings in. Let's dive into why this is such a game changer, especially when we think about the future of search. Okay, this is so important. SEO doesn't just bring you more people, it brings you better prepared people. Someone who comes from a search engine already has a clear goal. They are actively looking for a solution that you might offer. And that's exactly why organic visitors always have higher conversion rates, they spend more money, and they're way more likely to come back again and again. You're not trying to create demand out of thin air. You're just meeting it where it already is. And looking ahead to the very near future, this might be the most important point of all. SEO is the language that AI understands. Think about it. As AI becomes the main go-between for a user and your website, a strong SEO foundation, that means clear structure, deep expertise, proven trust, that's how you communicate your value directly to those new AI algorithms. So let's bring this all together. When you combine all these pieces, you're not just playing some short-term marketing game. You are literally building a stable, predictable foundation for the future growth of your entire business. So, what's the big takeaway for 2026? It's time to stop renting your traffic and start owning it. Build a real asset. Invest in modern SEO to build trust and authority, to attract those amazing high-intent customers, and to absolutely future-proof your business for the coming age of AI. And that leaves us with one final big question to think about. When it comes to your e-commerce growth, are you building something for a single season, totally dependent on the next ad campaign? Or are you building a foundation that's going to last for a generation? The choice really is yours.